What's up, you guys? It's Steez. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm coming at you live from our new, slightly used car. It's a 2003 Dodge Neon, and I love it. As you can see, I'm wearing my squad shirt, and I wanted to, before I start this video, I wanted to and it's so funny because I've never written a rap in my entire life, but I put on this shirt and stuff and like fixed my hair and brushed it and stuff and put a little some like essential oils in it and stuff and tried to like pretty myself up and stuff for you guys and for the YouTube world and or whatever. But so yeah, the moral of the story is and the reason why I wrote the rap is because I'm wearing this shirt. So um I'll just I'll and then like I can kind of like mime out the rap with the shirt, so I'll straighten it out so you guys can see Blanche and Sophia and Rose and Dorothy. But okay, so SQUAD. I got the whole squad here with me. I got some Blanche and Dorothy. And Sophia and Rose and the rest, I suppose, but the whole squad's here with me. Yeah. I hope that you guys are laughing and you're laughing with me and not at me because like I also agree that that is super ridiculously like silly and over the top, and by no means do I consider myself a rapper or think that I have any skills or a skill set in that art form whatsoever, but it just really came to me, and I thought that I would share it with you guys. And I think that the lighting is super weird and shifty in the car, but I decided to like turn the dome light on as opposed to using the flash, because that way I can see like the timestamp, like how far I made it in the video, and that way I get an idea of whether or not like my face is like halfway cut off like it normally is if I set the phone down like it was previously even in this video. But I love you so much. If you've made it this far, we're at the 2-minute marker. So I wanted to ask you guys some questions, and this is like basically this is I think I'm probably going to title this video uh a Mandela effect themed interview for my subscribers slash viewers. But so I guess I will begin with question 1 for you, whoever you are, wherever you are. I love you so much. I'm Steez once again. I'm an Emir, and that means I'm open to the idea of the Mandela effect. I'm awakened to the idea of the Mandela effect, and the Mandela effect has become an integral part of my daily life. Um, but question 1 is for you. Yes, you right there. I'm having so much fun this year. I love it. I love you guys. When did you realize that the Mandela effect was real? And obviously, like, you guys are gonna have to sound out in the comments, sound off in the comments below. If I would have thought about that, planned this a little bit more, I would have scheduled probably like a live feed similar to my dear friend Helen from Crazy World of Normal Helen, who is always linked in my description box because she's one of my dearest friends, and my Liverpool sister that I haven't met yet, but I know for a fact that I will. But no, yeah, you guys can comment, like I said, down below to answer each one of these questions. I really want your honest answers and feedback, and your honest answers and feedback and questions for me are honestly my favorite part of being a YouTuber and being a person that's open to the Mandela effect, but also someone that shares their authentic experiences regarding ME phenomenon. But okay, question 2 for you is what does the Mandela effect okay, no, what Mandela effect affects you the most? And you can like answer these questions however you want to interpret them, because obviously you can interpret any question any different way or any way that you want to, seeing as pretty much everything is up in the air and everybody's opinion and take on things is different. But yeah, this one that I really want to know, that number 2 especially, that one's very important to me because I really want to get to know you guys, because I watch all of my subscribers' videos and like and comment on them and everything, but there's a few of you guys that are new. I have probably about 15 to 20 of you guys that don't really post videos regularly. So I'd really like to get to know you guys on a similar level, or on so we can be on the same wavelength as you guys are with me. Does that make sense? I hope so. But question 3, what do you guys like, okay, what ME or Mandela effect do you believe to be a misremembering, if any at all? This one is very important to me because there are a handful of ones that I find to be misrememberings. I'm not going to mention them in this video, only for the fact that I'm going to make a video later this evening in regards to the logo changes and shifts and stuff like that, and marketing strategy, and my take on why those certain logo changes and effect changes and shifts and glitches and stuff, why those, in my opinion, my conspiracy, my theory allegedly, why I consider them to be a misremembering. But question 4 is, what is your take on CERN slash the simulation theory? And the reason why I ask this is because the simulation theory and CERN and everything that happened in 2012, supposedly, quote unquote, that if you're familiar with it, the world ended in 2012, and CERN made that uh, made that reality, I guess, disappear. I'm not really sure what terminology to use because that's what we're not necessarily certain of in the Mandela effect community or people that are awakened in general. But and also like if you guys are also like if the simulation theory also rings true to you guys, and if the simulation theory is something that that really gives you chills and you believe in, it's like it's something that explains the Mandela effect in a way to you that makes more sense, like it does to me. But like I said, for all these, if to answer all these questions, just comment down below and you will get immediate feedback, because like I have a crazy sleep schedule and I probably sleep like 6 hours at a time, but spread out over anywhere from like 28 to 36 hours. So I mean, like, I'm always here for you guys, and I'm always here to give advice if it's needed. I myself have asked you guys in the, even in my own comment section, like, for advice, and that's why I love doing this. It's because not only have I found a community of friends in my Hangouts chat, but it's like even my subscriber friends. Like, I consider you guys friends and family, and I love each of you so much. Like, otherwise I wouldn't like take so much time and put so much genuine effort and creative energy and uh like, so I mean, so much actual, like, literal genuine time that I could be doing something else, but I do this because I love it, and I know that you guys love the interactions that we have, and there are no words for how much this means to me, this experience, filming this video and being comfortable doing so. I'm at the 7 minute and 20 second marker as we speak, and I'm so comfortable, and I'm not rushed, and I don't feel like I have to be, because I know that I'm getting my point across, and I know that you guys like want to learn as well, and we're all truth seekers. And anybody that's affected, and especially in the Mandela effect community or the ME community, or someone who's awakened to multiple experiences, they just we're all just in tune. We're all on the same frequency, and we all vibrate on the same wavelength, and that's what I love about us. But in conclusion, question 5 is, what is your, yes, you, what is your favorite memory uh, of any of the first uh, Mandela Effect YouTube video that you found? And this kind of goes with what is the first Mandela Effect that like you remembered, or like what made you believe the Mandela effect was real, question 1. But it's also a little bit different, just because I want to know, because some people didn't like learn about the Mandela effect on YouTube, so that's why I kind of paraphrased question 1 and with question 5, but it's a little bit different if you guys see where I'm coming from. But once again, I'll read the questions like one more time at the end, so if you guys like don't want to have to like pause and reverse and that whole thing. Question 1 is, when did you realize the Mandela effect was real? Question 2 is, what Mandela effect has affected you the most? Question 3, what Mandela effect do you believe to be a misremembering, if any at all? Question 4 is, what is your take on CERN and the simulation theory? And question 5 is, what is your favorite memory of, or favorite memory of the first Mandela effect that you found on YouTube, if you ever did so? But once again, I'm Steesburger, just like cheeseburger, because it rhymes and everything, and that's how the nickname was actually coined for me. It was actually coined back in high school, and I've never told you guys that before. But I'll also elaborate more on that in my later video tonight. But I love you so much if you've made it this far. This is the most creative and most cathartic and most exciting and most transcendent experience of my life, and I live for you guys. I love you guys. You guys are everything to me. I would be lost without you guys, and without this community, and without the kinship and the kindness and the genuine joy and the unconditional love that I feel for each and every one of you. And I hope that a handful of you guys feel for me too. But once again, I'm Steez, just like the sandwich, Steez Burger, BRRGRR. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter at Steezburger, just like my YouTube name is spelled, all lowercase, no spaces. And if you like this video, feel free to thumbs up, because I really appreciate it. you have to comment on this one, or else this video doesn't really make sense. So please comment down below and answer these questions if you feel the need to do so. Also, if you think if you like this kind of thing, if you like me interviewing my subscribers and viewers, also, but the only thing I ask is that in forms of criticism, it remains constructive. And please subscribe if you haven't already, because I really feel that we're growing as a community, and I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for each and every one of you, every 67 of you, because I have two more subscribers since my last video. But I love you so much for watching, and until next time.